talk about all things metal. Hopefully, you guys are doing really well, and I know I've been doing really well because I do have my son here tonight, but the thing is, he's watching Neil Diamond with his grandmother, so I thought I'd go on and do my show and then see them after a while. So I figured why not just you know it's been a while. Let's put it that way. I've been gone for a while, and I feel bad because everybody's been wanting another episode, and I don't want to disappoint. And I think I lost one or two people, which really sucks because I don't want to do that. Because I want people to support the channel so that way we can support the small bands, which actually I'm gonna try to do tonight. Basically, this one's gonna be a little bit different. It's gonna be a little bit more ear craving, pitch bent, subdrops, throat shredding, vocal processing, and cybernetic deathcore gist. Welcome to your new addiction, so to speak. We are diving deep into the underground of the 20 undercover 20 mechanized, cyber infused deathcore tracks with that redefined vocal extremity. There you go. Basically, what it boils down to is we got some really harsh, gritty vocals for you when it comes to the songs, and these are some bands that are fairly small. I kind of mentioned we want some small bands because I try to get that every once in a while in there because I know sometimes we have once in a while have some bigger bands in there, but I was trying to get it deep down into the small bands that people don't know as well, and hopefully you guys will discover them like I am right now because I think some of these I do not know who they are. So I was looking online trying to find some bands that were kind of smaller for that. So we'll find out. Number 20 is Synthetic Breakdown is the name of the song. Thermal Overdrive is the name of the group. The theme is biological failure during high-speed neutral implants. There you go. The meaning explores the point where a human brain fails under the sheer bandwidth of a direct cybernetic link, depicting physical convolution of international code crashing through heavily pitched, bent, fry vocals. There you go. So major, 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 very deep, very gritty vocals. Number 19 is Cybergrind Corpse is Protocol Zero. Themes of autonomous military drone resurrection. The meaning is a narrative centered on a fallen soldier's reanimation by rogue battlefield algorithms. The vocoded metal snarls represent the voice of a central AI overwhelming human motor functions. So that's pretty crazy. It's kind of a little mixture of kind of what we've been going through lately, along with the gritty vocals of a thrash metal band. Let's see here, where are we at here? Neutral Rupture. What's this? Oh, I got a message notification I wasn't planning on seeing. Got me off track there. Number 18 is Neural Rupture. Shock. System Shock is the name of the group. Theme is sensory overload with forced VR integration. The meaning behind it is that it depicts a dystopia where prisoners are subjugated to endless high frequency digital simulations causing actual physical hargonage. I can't say it. Mirrored in the track's blending an industrial synth and high register shrieks. That kind of with the industrial synth kind of reminds me of Lords of Acid, which is one that I know was playing on tour and it has been on tour, but apparently they're going back through again. So if you missed them the first time, check them out the next time because they might be in your town soon. Just so you know, and also yours truly was actually on their live feed on YouTube. So if you check out, no, sorry, Facebook, or is it Instagram? I don't know. But anyway, yeah, it's either Instagram or Facebook Live. I had a meet and greet with them, and I got to talk to some of the guys in the band and Carla, the singer, the new Acid Queen. Number 17 is glitch splinters, binary gist, data fragmentation, digital identity loss. Hold on, I forgot this. Did I switch that over? Yeah, it's all messages. Okay, I just want to make sure, just in case, because sometimes people send messages and I don't see them because it's not set up for all the messages. Hello, how are you doing? Oh, I do. I like art. What's this art about? Oh, well, I can tell you a little bit. That one, if I can get the right one, that was a lady who did some shirts for Lamb of God, and this is another one from her, and so is that one way in the corner. This one was done by the lead singer from Lords of Acid herself, and there's one just below that, but you can't see because of the chair. But anyway, oh, thanks. And this one is from Angel Maker, which actually I have yet to see, which I would love to see them because actually I found out I basically got some of the shirts because of another band. It was kind of crazy. What's that? We love you tech. We love you tech for an edit. Okay, we love you tech. May Morano. Okay, there you go. I appreciate the comments on the shirt. And before I forget, just in case, I know everybody says this, and I know I'm sure you guys hear all the time about liking and subscribing to the channel because it helps the channel grow. And also, these bands are so, I'm sure they are really small. I don't know. I haven't looked them up. I was going down through a list of stuff, but I figured you guys could find some new bands, get to know them, subscribe to their channel, subscribe to mine. It'd be awesome. That would help them out. I'm sure they would appreciate it. I'm gonna move on for the next song. It's number 17, Glitch Splinter. I think I already did this one, so I'm gonna go to the next one. Number 16 is Iron Mind is the name of the song. The Signal the King is the band. The theme is human consciousness fading inside a mechanical shell. Make sure I said that right. Meaning the tragic inner monologue of a cyborg whose remaining biological brain cells are being slowly replaced by iron logic gates and synthetic code over time, which is kind of crazy, right? Rosemary, Rosemary, that's cool. Do you like Rosemary and like stuff or what, or just like Rosemary? Um, let's see, what was I? Number 15 is Vector Void. Low frequency snarl is the name of the group. Subspatial void consumption is the theme. The meaning behind it examines the concept of a deep space research vessel pulled into a localized spectral tier where sub-bass audio frequencies physically dissolve the ship's crew. There you go. Number 14 is a mechanical maw. It's a cybernetic throat. Oh, is the name of the group. Sorry. Mass industrial harvesting is the theme, meaning describing a sprawling automated recycling plant that processes both biomatter and scrap metal into raw fluid driven home by a mechanical drum rigging patterns. There you go. That's kind of an interesting sound if that's really what it sounds like. I don't know. Number 13 is Sub-Zero Frequency is the name of the thing, which reminds you of Mortal Kombat and Sub-Zero, even though it's a frequency. Automated Ruin is the name of the group. Cryogenic System Collapse, meaning is details of failure of a planetary climate-controlled grid, dropping temperatures to absolute zero as an automated warning system broadcasts a low and guttural alerts to a dead cities. Okay, two dead cities. I guess that's what it's about. Number 12 is Circuit Bleed. Is synthetic decay is the name of the group. Toxic heavy metal coolant leaks is the theme. A meaning behind it is a commentary ecological degradation where toxic synthetic fluids leak from a massive mainframe cooling towers, mutating into biological, into twisted metal organic hybrids, which is crazy. Oh, I know, right? What was the other thing? Anyways, DON. Hope you have a great night. or Dejo. This looks like you like love this stuff. Oh yeah, I mean the artwork or the metal or a little bit of both. I think it's a little bit of both on that one. Number 11 is Pulse Shredder. Digital Carnage is the group. Weaponized acoustic frequencies. Meaning behind it is it unpacks a sci-fi war scenario where sonic cannons emit hyper distorted audio pulses, injuring and ruptured internal organs and shattering heavy armor plating. There you go. Oh, I thought there was another question. Sorry. Number 10 is Cyber Corpse, is the name of the song. Malicious Payload is a group. The network driven biomechanical infestation. The meaning behind it is the focus of a digital worm virus that spreads through physical cybernetic limbs, forcing infected individuals to turn into augmented. Oh, and sorry, unaugmented populations. There you go. Digital dismemberment is from algorithmic execution is the group. It's an automated judicial capital punishment. There you go. A dark look at an automated justice system where an algorithm determines guilt and immediate triggers robotic execution units without human intervention at all. That's kind of a scary thought, especially in the future of AI. You know, it makes you kind of wonder about it. I mean, I use some of that myself, but you know, it makes you kind of wonder about it. It's one of those things. Machine Flesh is the thing. Hello, how's it going, Ray? How's it going? Well, thank you for everybody that liked and subscribed to the channel. Let's see here. Machine Flesh Heavy Resonance is the name of the group. The force fusion of steel and tissue, a homage to classical industrial themes, capturing the visceral pain of cold metal plates being surgically grafted onto living bone and muscle. That's kind of scary and creepy, so you know. But if you like the horror thing, you know, hey, whatever, right? Number 7, Pitch Shifter. Sub-based overload is a group. Technical disruption of subterranean mining rigs. There you go. It tells a story of an automated deep earth drill penetrating the planet's mantle, triggering catastrophic artificial earthquakes through massive sonic pressure drops. That's cool. That's definitely different. Cybernetic Maw is a neon gristle is the name of the actual group. High-tech subterranean sludge and waste explores the underbelly of a mega city where discarded cybernetic parts and biological waste merge in the sewer, spawning a predatory digital entity. Number 5 is Cyber Ghoul is the name of the next song. Subharmonic Terror is the group. Theme is the AI entity hunting dead networks. That's kind of interesting. Very different for a digital parasite inhabiting abandoned mainframe servers, lurking unsuspecting hackers into a neural trap loops and to feed on their brainwaves. There you go. That's kind of different. That's kind of creepy. Number 4 is Binaural Beasts. Process Fear is the name of the group. Psychological warfare through synthetic audio distortion. Meaning is it explores tactical use of frequencies to manipulate to induce raw and I can't say it. Terror in targets populations before an orbital strike. That's interesting. Okay, who knows? Number 3 is Steel Grist is a mechanized maw is the name of the group. I think I might have heard some of their stuff, but I'm not positive on that. Industrial processing of raw heavy metals is the theme. Meaning is a rhythmic crushing ode to a heavy manufacturing, capturing the intense friction of heat and metallic stress inside an automated foundry. There you go. Number 2 is algorithmic death. See, I can't say it right. System failure is a global technology extinction event. is the theme, meaning it captures the final seconds of a global defense grid total failure with an automate where automated systems execute self-destruct protocols across all connecting defense networks simultaneously, meaning all at the same time. If you didn't get what I was saying, number one is cybernetic overdrive, maximum grist. Its theme is absolute technological singularity, achieving through violence. It has a meaning of an ultimate peak of playlist, capturing the exact moment humanity is fully submersed into its own mechanical creations, represented by maximum pitch shift vocals, processing, and unrelenting sub bass destruction. There you go. There's some of the songs that you're talking. Hello, how's it going? Did I say hello to you again? Just in case, Ray. Anyway, if you're interested in some of these bands, I'm going to give you some tour dates here. But before I do, don't forget to make sure you hit the subscribe and like button if you like the content, and maybe you'll find some new bands. And, maybe you can check these bands out and then help them out by doing the same thing for them too. Or even like subscribing to their music, or listen to them on Spotify if you got that. Because I use YouTube Music myself, but not everybody does. Ghost is going to be touring 2026, of course, from Columbus, Cincinnati, Tulsa, Salt Lake City, and Spokane. I guess it's Spokane, Washington. February 2026, Skeletor is the promotion. That's interesting, just like He-Man. Interesting. Latest release is Cycle. OTEP is the Last Will and Testament North American tour. Boston, Philadelphia, Detroit, Chicago, St. Louis, Houston, and Dallas. I don't think that was on my list, but anyway. Like Motionless and White's another one. Who knows? A Sweet and Blood tour. Many of the other bands are not on tour, so we're just doing some other ones, which is fine. Bestowed, Charlton, and some other places. July 2026. Scored, excuse me, album promoted, Scorned, The End of the World. God, got some lack of oxygen to the brain because I've been talking too much. They're going to be in Las Vegas, San Diego, West Hollywood, San Jose, and Berkeley. February 2026. It sounds like they might be just mostly in the, I'm assuming, California area for now. The West Coast tour is what they're promoting. A dissonance catalog, I guess is how you say it. Autumn Lies Buried is going to be coming up here. Denver, West, Chicago, Clifton, Providence, and Cleveland. The supporting acts is Mantra of Morta is the group, and their date is August 2026. They're going to be promoting the Delirium Underground Deathcore discography. I can't say it, but anyway, there you go. There's some of the actual tour dates from the band. So please do yourself and the band a favor by checking out some of those bands live, because without us helping them, then they wouldn't be able to do what they do and what they love, which I know that we love it just as much as they do, performing for people and enjoying the crowd and the energy, which we all do. And before I say anything else, not only do me a favor when you see somebody at the venues, at the bar keeps or whatever, make sure you help them out by tipping if you can, because I'm sure they appreciate it. And also say thanks for doing what they do, the security and everybody around, the ticket venues and everything else. I'm sure they love to hear that. And I know ever since with COVID, it was very difficult for a lot of them. So yeah, for them sticking in there and hopefully making things basically wonderful for all of us and everybody else out there, and the bands, of course, too, because they need them to help them out, get things going, so they have a show to perform and buy some merch. Some great shirts like Angel Maker. This one wasn't an official tour shirt. I haven't gotten to that yet. I just found their shirt because of another band, but they are very good. I like their music and I've listened to it for a while. And it's kind of like Cage Fight. That's another one that's really good that I found because of this band, actually, I think. So I started listening to stuff as well. I think Infuri is the one that actually got me started with Angel Maker and a few other, and Brand of Sacrifice, I think, is another one. So there you go. There's some cool other bands that you might want to listen to that I definitely listen to myself. These might be really small, so I may not be able to find, the songs on the playlist. So sometimes I say 20 songs, but sometimes they're hard to find. So I might put less. And actually, one I think it's screwed up on. I kind of did a search on it, and I think I got the wrong song, so I have to fix that. So, if I can remember which one it is. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Take care. You guys have a wonderful night, and I will see you hopefully Saturday. I know my son's been dropping by a lot more than usual because his friend is still out of town. So, yeah, he's been hanging out with us, for a while. So, who knows? Thanks for watching. Take care. You guys have a wonderful night, and I will see you hopefully Saturday. If not, I'll see you Friday next week. Depends on how things go. I don't know if he's. See, I wonder how many times he's going to be going out of town. That's crazy. Who knows? So thanks for watching. Take care, and you guys have a wonderful night. And I will maybe see you in a concert in Denver, Colorado Springs. And check out the local bands because there are some really great bands here locally in Colorado. And I'm sure there are in other states as well. So take care and definitely help them out as well. Bye.